Hey, what's going on, guys? This tutorial will show you how to um, create a class manually with separate files. So C++ or code blocks comes with built-in class right here. If you click this, you're going to have a built-in class. But we're not going to go through this route. We're going to go ahead and build a class manually. So in order to build a class manually, we have to create a new project. Pick new project from either way from here or from, oh, I can't go there now. Let me hit cancel. Or from here, new, hit project, then console application. Next, C++, next, I'm gonna username my P for my project. Hit next, don't touch anything, just leave everything the way it is. There we go. Now we created my P. Source comes with main.cpp, and now what we're going to do is click on file and add a file. It's going to be, of course, an empty C++ file. Let's add a name for it. So basically for the class, you need to have three different files: the main.cpp, and you need to have another file called the object.h. That's where you're going to have all your class declarations, and you need to have another file called object.cpp. So that will have your specifications. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be my .h file. I'm going to use the same example as my previous video. I'm going to use a rectangle one, a rectangle.h. Make sure to check these options. If you don't, your files will not be linked. Oh, also pick a location. So this is already picked for me, but if it's not, go ahead and desktop and click my P. Here we go. The main is already here. My p.cbp is already here. So now we're going to have the .h saved in this folder. Now we built this header. As soon you enter .h, code blocks recognize this extension and it will tell you that, oh, okay, this is your header file. And now we're going to go ahead and create one more file for our specification. File C++ empty. The name will be the object name, which is rectangle.cpp. This has to be cpp. Pick the path. This is the same folder, so I'm going to have to save it here. Check these two options. This is very important. Do not forget to check this. Finish. There we go. So now we have our header file, our cpp, and main. In main, we already have this information saved up here. These two files are empty. So let's get to it. Let's start. I usually start by declaring my class right here in this file. So when you try to declare your class, you have to include if and def, and usually I capitalized my object name, rectangle underscore h. As soon you do that, as soon you enter that name in there, the endif will be included. So now I have to define, there we go, it's already there, rectangle underscore h. And for that, now we're done with this, so we have to declare our class rectangle private double linked double width. Folks, if I'm dealing with this cold, if I start coughing, I'm gonna step off for a second because this is my third time trying to record this video, and in the middle of the video I start coughing. So okay, just wanted to let you know. Public, for public we're gonna have void set linked. This is the function. We'll take a double. Since it's a declaration, we're not going to do anything. Just declare it. Void set width. It's going to take a parameter and double get. This will access the variable, the one that we just declared there. Get linked, no parameter, double get width, no parameter as well, and double get area, no parameter as well. So these two functions, they are our mutators, and these three functions are our accessors. So we're done with our declaration of our class. Now what we have to do, in order to, these files are not linked together. In order to link them, we have to add the information that we just entered here. We have to go ahead and add this information over here by #include the object name rectangle, #include rectangle dot h. Oops, just a moment. We have to put it in code rectangle.h. There we go, it popped up. And for CPP, we can use the same header files right here, copy and paste here. There we go. So we're done. Also, we have to include this .h into our main. If we don't do this, the files are they're not gonna be linked. So since we're done with the header file, or with the .h file, now we have to go to specifications, specify all those member functions that we just declared. We're gonna go ahead with the set get length. That was void. So the class type is, or the function type is rectangle, right? So it's the object name, and now we're going to use the scope resolution. As soon as you enter those two double colon, all those functions, the ones that you declared, they're going to pop up. So which one do you need? We're going to need the set length. There we go. It takes one parameter, double len. The function will set the value to the linked, to the private variable, linked equals len. This is it. This is it. This function task is to set the value. We're going to copy this and place it over here. This is good. We're going to change this to width. Change this to WID. There we go. There. We're done with this. Now we're going to have to build our accessor functions. It was double rectangle get linked, no parameter. Well, it will only return linked. Same thing with our other function right here, rectangle. Alright, we're going to go ahead, pick the get wet. There you go. This will return wet. Now we're going to go build the double rectangle get area. This will return both of those variables, but they're going to be multiplied to get the area. So length of return length multiply wet. There we go, we're done. So let's build this. There we go, we don't have no problem. Let's go ahead and build this. We don't have no problem here. Now we're gonna go to the main. Let's build and compile this. There we go. So this means it's length, but we have to get rid of this and use our own command. And okay, C out. Please enter the length. Before this, we have to create the object, rectangle box. Okay, also we have to create two more variables, double L for length, W for width. Get the information from user, L, C out, please, oops, enter the width, CIN, W. So now we have to call those functions, those member functions, to pass this information into those functions. Our functions were get, no, it wasn't get, it was set length, set length. Let me see, yes. Oh, actually, I'm way ahead of that. So in order to access those functions, we have to use the object name right here. If we don't use this object name, then as you notice, you're not going to see those functions. Okay, excuse me guys. Now I'm going to have to use box. There we go. Dot. As soon you enter that dot, you're going to see all those functions you just built. So what we're going to do, we're going to set the length and pass L, the one we just got from user. Box dot set width. There we go, pass W. So we're done. Done with functions. Now let's retrieve them. How do we do that? C out. Your length is same thing, box dot get length. It's end the line, C out, Oh, actually, let me use inline right here so you can see the difference. Your width as box dot get width inline see out your the area of your box as box dot get area. There, we're done. We are done with this program. Let me compile it, run it, we'll see what happens. Oops, what's going on here? See, please enter. Okay, let me see what's the problem over here. Primary expression. Okay, we're missing. We're just, there we go. Should be good now. There, it says, I don't know if you guys can see, this is a little hard to see, but it says please enter the length. So I'm gonna enter 5. Please enter the width. I'm gonna enter 5. Your length is 5. This is the one that we accessed right here. Your length is 5, your width is 5. The area of your box is 25. This is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Hopefully this video helped you out. And thank you very much for your time. If you subscribe and like this video, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good one.